Okay, so it's Sunday. I think I might have did a little bit of video earlier, and I showed y'all that it was cloudy, and then I called out to the creator like they rolling in here real thick, and I started focusing, and you'll see in the video, you know, it cleared out, and I got video where it been like it's all day long because creator sent the winds through here. Because the other night on the video I showed y'all that he had made it, he had made it rain, and I knew it came from the creator. I was like, well, let's see where it's so-called its storm is coming from. Let's see if this is a manufactured storm by the so-called gods, you know what I'm saying? Or let's see where this is coming from, if it's coming from the creator of all existence. And then when it started, it didn't even rain hard. It just sprinkled a little bit and did a little thunder. And it might have did some lightning. I wasn't looking at the window at the time, but I did hear the thunder. And I did sit in the window and I seen it raining and all that. And then I started to see the smoke demons breaking up and stuff. I was like, that came from the creator of all existence. This is not manufactured. So I was like, ain't no need of looking at the news, even if they do try to say that they predicted the news, they lying. Because anytime they do the weather, them stupid, demonic, Holy Ghost, dirty demons will be up there in the clouds, But this rain came from the creator of all existence, and that's the reason why the little demon clouds started breaking up. But it been like this all day. It's beautiful. It's been sunny all day. The eternal energy spirit being is up there shining bright. Plus, I got some video. I stopped recording them. They start flying in planes through so much, I stopped even counting them. I stopped recording them because I was like, it's going to be like this all day. Because Creator got them winds coming through here real strong. I can see it in the tree. The trees is like leaning when the wind come through. So, it been like that all day. It been, see how them trees is moving? It been windy like that all day. The creator sent them winds through her. That once the creator sent them winds through her, they already knew, well, it'll be a waste of time to keep sending them smoke demons out and running these smokestack machines, so they kept trying to send a little goons through here with the airplanes and the white smoke and stuff. They did that all day long. Before I got on her, I looked out the window and I seen like 2 or 3 of them flying through, spraying them little chemicals in the air. But it still looked clear to me, and you can see in the back like it's sky blue. But then when you go up, see how it's a darker blue? It start getting dark, it's a darker shade, but they spraying it because, and them chemicals that they spraying up are, it messes with the light spectrum of the visual eye of the human, you know what I'm saying? So you don't be able to see it, But they got us trapped in this little microscopic dot, and I'm waiting for you people to wake up and call on the creator so we can destroy their system, get rid of them demons, and multiply all over the humongous earth. Because when y'all people find out the truth, this is a microscopic dot. It's like taking a pencil and putting a dot out in the middle of the street somewhere. That's how big this so-called earth is they got us trapped in. I just wanted to show y'all that it's beautiful outside. Ain't no clouds or nothing, and the sun is super shining. The eternal energy spirit being that they trained us to call the sun. So plus I want to get into a little bit of conversation about, just things that people don't really realize because they got these Holy Ghost demons on them. You know what I'm saying? So we already know that they've been poisoning us from birth and then tricking us throughout our whole life to continue to allow them to poison us. And then, they made the system so messed up to where then we start self-medicating with street poisons. All this stuff come from the beast system. Just like the gangs, the governments, All that stuff is set up by the beast system, by the demonic presence that's on this earth that don't nobody believe in, but they say they love the book. You can't tell me nothing about this book. I was raised on this book. I know this book. Well, it's awfully funny that everybody know the book, and then when I start being able to read and receiving the information that I receive from the Creator, don't nobody want to stand toe to toe with me while I break that book down, fold all they little gods up, and they Jesus Christs and they Holy Ghost demonic spirits right along with every other religion all across the world, and put they ass back into the dark cube that they got us in, you know. So they don't really want to go through all that. Another thing is this. Y'all people, we ain't never really paid attention to that. But, it's a systematic start you out for failure type of system. After they poison you, they put that demon on you at your birth by giving you as stupid all capital names. They gonna say it's a fictitious straw character, but that is a demon, and they attach to you. And then to strengthen it, they send you to their religion, their church, baptize you in the lie, put that oily cross on your head to seal you in the curse, and then trick you into constantly asking for the Holy Ghost demon to stay with you and to keep you on the path in his ways. you know. So, all the little food and stuff, even from a baby, that stuff was poison. The little Gerber baby foods and all that old stuff, all that stuff was poison, you know. Then some of the first things that they teach you when you're growing up is, which is a sin. Because we all be truthful when you a baby and you growing up. If somebody asks you a question, you immediately gonna tell the truth. You like, yeah, I seen them do it. Yeah, I seen them do this. I seen them do that. And one of the first things they teach you to start you out in this demonic reality that they got us living in is stop being such a tattletale. Why you telling all the time? That's some of the first sin that they teach you. And you hang on to that and hold on to that forever. And I fought with that for a long time because I always was telling the truth. That's why I never stayed around nobody and wanted to be around nobody that was into nothing, because I wasn't going to tell on nobody. And the best way for me, I wasn't going to tell on nobody regardless, because I wasn't that type of person. But I just didn't want to know nothing about nobody's business, nigga. I don't need to know nothing that you did or none of that shit, nigga. And if you did some shit that, or whatever, don't be around me. You know what I'm saying? If it's that kind of a shit, they could get a motherfucker off. I just wasn't on none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's some of the first lies that they teach you. That's some of the first shit that they teach you when you first start growing up. Don't be such a tattletale. And that starts you out on corruption itself, period. Then they set you down in front of them fucking cartoons. Excuse my language. They set you down in front of them cartoons, so you watching cartoons your whole little young life, 9 times out of 10. That's all I watched. I watched cartoons till I was about, 20 something, 20, 26, 27, something around there. I watched them cartoons. Really wasn't really interested in no movies, because could never really find nothing funny in them, because I like to laugh because my life was so toe up. You know what I'm saying? I was so confused. The cartoons was the only thing that really would make me laugh, have a little bit of enjoyment. But them cartoons got all kind of sexual perversion in them that nobody pays attention to. Nobody. The TV is the Black Mirror. That is transmitting dark energy right directly into your system, your eternal system. And don't nobody know this, man. But that's them cartoons defile you at a young age too, because they do all kind of stuff in them cartoons. And when the people that's over you are grown, they don't care. They not paying attention to it because they was brought up in the same beat system. It ain't their fault. I don't blame nobody for the stuff that went on, because I know the cause of it. You know what I'm saying? I know the truth and I know the cause of it. So I don't blame them. But I do blame them if they don't be willing to accept the truth and accept the responsibility that now you might didn't want to do it. And now you probably didn't want to do it on purpose. But the fact of the matter is the stuff did happen. So you got to own up to that stuff and come to grips with that, because if you don't, that's going to keep you in a low frequency and a low vibration, and that's what the creator told me. They're going to always continue to try to throw it up in your face, especially now that you got the truth. What the hell is that? You see that? Oh, you see that other one fly past? That is the eternal energy spirit being, bro. I told you, bro. They out here, bro, and they don't want nobody to know this, man. They out here, bro, and I be seeing them. You know what I'm saying? Through the clouds and all that, I be seeing. I be like, man, what is that? But you can't really see, so you don't be wanting to be like, oh, well, that was this or this was that, cause the skies be cloudy, and you don't really want to be. Now it's gone. Nah, he up her, man. He up her. I just, I just ain't too great with this camera. He's up her though. He's up her. His camera, and that's why they spray the clouds. I mean, spray the skies white like they do with that stuff, because they don't want us to know that them eternal energy spirit beings is here, bro. But I told y'all, even though they be doing that, when the skies is clear, even though they spray it up there like that, I be able to see them. Look, now they get ready to try to roll this darkness in here, bro. But it been clear like this all day. I seen them clouds get ready to roll in, cause it kind of got dark. So I already know they get ready to try to roll that darkness in here. But that eternal energy spirit being showed up right here, so I'll be able to see them. I know they up there, and I know y'all watching. I know you can't tell. They can't tell me nothing. I already know. You know, thanks for showing up. I got it, creator. Thank you. Thank y'all for showing up. Thank you. You know, it's just another message for me to the creator telling me, don't be worried about what they doing. Just keep doing what I'm doing. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna keep doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Where is he at there? Man, he out there, bro. Man, he out there, bro. This camera ain't got no real. It's just a phone camera, bro. So it ain't got no real zoom on it. But with my eyesight, I can still see it. With my eyesight, I can still see it. You know. I'm trying to zoom in to see if I can't see him again on the camera. I can't see it. I can't see it in this camera. But with my eyesight, I can see it. You know what I'm saying? I can see it. Y'all people can't see him. Y'all better call out on the creator, bro, because I'm telling you. And get them Holy Ghost demonic demons off of y'all, bro. It's get ready to go down. You know, it's get ready to start going down, man. And I don't want nobody to have to go into that darkness, bro. It ain't what's up, man. It was never meant for us, bro. They tricked us into turning our back on the creator, bro. That stuff is not meant for us. But what was I? Okay, yeah, and so I was. So yeah, I don't blame nobody for nothing, because I got the truth, and I know why people is doing the stuff that they doing, because they don't know that these demons is attached to them, bro. They think this stuff is just a game, and it's not, man. It's not no game, bro. I seen it for my own, with my own two eyes, bro. I even showed y'all on here where I took a picture, and I showed y'all that it's a full-fledged energy spirit wrapped around this lady, and it's making to where we can't see them. They look normal to us, but they got this energy spirit being wrapped around them that is throwing off the light spectrum, so we can't see them. You know what I'm saying? And them is the ones that's down here helping these people, these demons, do its corruption. But the thing is It's eternal energy spirit beings, just like the one I just showed y'all in the sky that showed up. It's eternal energy spirit beings everywhere, man, and they don't know it. That's the reason why they don't know where they at, and they always want to try to keep the sky covered and cloudy and dark and stuff because they don't want y'all to know they up there for one. For two, they don't want to be caught out here in the open for none of them eternal energy spirit beings to come down here and get them up out of here, you know. But like I said, I love everybody. I always have, man. And my whole life, I always knew something was wrong, bro, and just couldn't figure it out. And now that I got the truth, I don't hate nobody. I hate them demons for doing what they done did because they done deceived the whole world and everybody that's in it, all of the DNA, and it's ridiculous, man. So yeah, I hate the demons. Like I said, if I can, ask for a position after this one, like my position is this focusing on keeping these skies clear and stuff. But my other position, look, as soon as they know that they up there, bro. They know they up there, and that's why they come through here and keep on spraying them skies like that. And there go a plane right there, but I don't think the camera's picking them up. Because it messes with the light spectrum, bro. The stuff they got sprayed in the sky messes with the light spectrum. So the camera ain't even picking up the airplane now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even picking up the airplane. But I can see the daggone airplane. I've been showing them to y'all, all day, man. But, like I said, I don't hate nobody, never have, but I hate them demons. Because I know what they did, bro. And they going to get everything they got coming to them. Everything. And I can't wait for it, too. And like I said, the Creator had got them winds coming through it real strong, so they wasn't able to run them smokestacks the way that they wanted to. And I know for a fact it was the Creator doing that because he wanted me to see exactly what I just now saw. Look, there go another plane. Watch, his camera ain't even gonna pick it up, though. Yeah, it picked that up. It is not some type of salsa or something. It is an airplane, because I can see the wings and stuff that's on it. That is an airplane. It's not a flying saucer or nothing, But they be up there. They keep flying through it with that foolishness because they don't want y'all to know. They don't want y'all to be able to see nothing. And I be able to see it because I got sight, I ain't got that Holy Ghost demonic demon on me no more, man. But I always, was a loving, caring type, person. I always had heart. And anybody that know me, know that. Anybody I came in contact with, know that. Even the enemies, if they can sit there and say, nah, man, that nigga was a rotten motherfucker to the core and all that old stuff. Look, I go another airplane. They lying. Because I showed even my enemies love. Even the enemies, niggas that I knew for a fact wanted to just do me in. I just, and I still showed them love because I always had that type of love. The only reason why, it might have seemed like I was out in the streets on some tough shit was because that's how everybody wanted to be. Everybody wanted to be tough. So if they came to me, then I'd be like, nah, well, shit, I ain't ready to let y'all just do that to me. Y'all just gonna have to, y'all gonna have to fight, nigga. That's what's gonna have to happen. Same thing I had to do with this nigga that was supposed to be looking out for me like I'm a older. He's supposed to be my older brother. I don't know what this car is. It got Z Trip on it, but they be having all kind of motherfuckers that work for them and shit. You don't know, and they just pull up here and park and all that old stuff. So I don't know what they hear. They might be here to pick somebody up. But what I know is I don't trust nothing. Everything's suspect because they know I know the truth. I know that I know the truth. And I got it from the Creator. And the Creator know what these type of people is into and what they'll do. Because they don't want nobody to know about this demonic Holy Ghost demon realm that is actually real, that these people is doing this stuff. I used to didn't even think witchcraft and sorcery was real. But it is. And these people been having everybody in it. That's what religion is. Religion is witchcraft and sorcery. All of it. Everything that we've been praying to, everything we was raised up to believe in is believing in demons and practicing witchcraft and sorcery because they confused the languages and they made the Bible where it was Babylonian, confusion, incoherent, not able to understand. You know, and now that I'm in contact with the creator, I can understand it because he has cleared my mind and I didn't even have to read the book. The creator gave me all the information that I needed. And then to verify the information, he was like, you can check the information, I'm telling you. And I went and checked it, and every time I went and checked the information that I was receiving, it was in the books. Let me tell you how these demons work though, right? So they was thinking I couldn't read still, right? So I was like, man, I need to get me one of these blue Bible books, you know what I'm saying? That translates the English Bible from the Hebrew. I need to get one. So, it was already a book here that did that, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't give me that book. They went and bought a totally different book. It's thick. I can show it to you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show it to you. Hold up. Okay, so this is the book that was already here. This was the book that was already here that I did not know was here. I didn't know nothing about this book. But I asked about a blue Bible book so I could translate the Bible and see what them words really mean, right? So look, and these people don't be knowing, you know what I'm saying? They be meaning to do well, but they got them demonic Holy Ghost demons on them, so they don't know that this demon is directing traffic. So she buy me a book, but this is the book that she go and get. This one right here. You know what I'm saying? She go get this one and bought this fresh out of the store. I think it's cost like maybe $40 or $50 or something. And I was grateful for it because I was like, I need to get this information out of it. Because remember, I told you I used to keep a Bible with me all the time because I always knew something was up. So I used to keep a Bible with me all the time, right? So I'm just going to show a little bit of this. But you see this? And it was complicated for me to try to look through this and find translations in it. And I was like, dang man, this is complicated. And I couldn't get the information that I was trying to get to verify the information that was coming to me that I was receiving, right? So check this out. So in that one that I just showed you, I couldn't get the information out of it. So I was receiving a message to tell me to go and you know, look, you know what I'm saying? Because it's something around here that I can get and I'll be able to use it. This book that I told y'all I didn't know nothing about it first was so easy for me to get the information out of it and verify the information that I had been receiving. I was like, well, if they knew they had this book, why they just didn't give me this book instead of ordering and buying me a book? Looking, winds is blowing tough. Thank you, creator. But look, there go another plane. You can see him. He got white smoke coming out of it. But so yeah. But like I said, I don't blame nobody for nothing because they don't know they got these Holy Ghost demons on them. The person is always gonna mean to do well, but that demonic spirit that's attached to them and been attached to them their whole life will be screwing with their mind, and they do not know this. And that's the reason why my mom was the one that bought that book for me, right? You know what I'm saying? But it was complicated. But she's trying to do the right thing, not knowing that she already had an English Bible that would translate what I needed already back her. And she probably had memory of the book being back her, right? And she did. So when I found it, I asked her about it. She was like, you know what? I forgot that book was even here. And that's how them demons work, bruh. That's how they work. And that's why I don't blame nobody for nothing, because when the creator wiped me clean, he showed me. He showed me and told me. Remember I told y'all he shook me out of doing some terrible stuff? Man, that's how they work, bruh. And you people do not think that this stuff is real, and it is absolutely real, bruh. It's absolutely real. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to come back with another video. I just wanted to show y'all that it was clear outside and all of that. Thank you, Creator, for everything that you do, all that you have done, and all that you continue to do, and all that is to come. I love you. I love y'all. Call out to the Creator, Creator of all existence. Creator is the truth. Creator will show you the truth. You will know the truth. Creator is the truth. Do you speak it?